Hi guys. Welcome. Oh no, I did it wrong. It's day 5. Okay, we're doing a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 Happy New Year thing. And I'm already doing it wrong. Welcome to Vlogdown number 6. Here's the thing. I got cut off yet again yesterday. And so I wasn't going to do Vlogdown number 5 today. I was going to have a redo of number 6. But I didn't. I decided not to. 8 minutes is more than long enough. Okay, it's decent. So I lost another 20 minutes of footage. That's what I get for making them so long. And also that's what I get for not turning off my Wi-Fi on my phone. Okay, we've been through this the entire month. We know the drill. And I know it's embarrassing. And I know I should be a lot more professional. But right now, I'm busy. Okay? And we're going to leave it at that. Welcome to Maximum Yarnage. Thank you for joining me. I'm very, very pleased. I'm very happy. I am actually very, very, very glad that I am continuing on the Vlogmas saga, Vlogdown now being that it is, because I was too sad to let you guys go without having a special week and a special end to a very special gift that I have planned for you know who. And yeah, I know it's goofy, but that's what we're doing, and I'm sticking to it. And we are going to have progress on my mystery project every day until the New Year's Eve countdown. It's giving me great encouragement to finish a gift that I said I was going to do. Not that I told him that it was going to be a thing, but because he doesn't know, because it's a mystery, because he has no idea that I'm even doing this or working on it or whatever. In fact, I just said goodnight to him, like, without even saying, like, oh, love you, kiss, kiss, nothing. I was like, okay, good night, because I was prepping Vlogdown 6 and getting ready to do Vlogdown 5. I don't know if Vlogdown is a thing, you guys. I tried looking it up. I tried seeing if it was like a thing that the kids were doing, like Vlogmas or Winter Week, which I think is something that like the beauty vloggers were doing, was Winter Week, the week before Christmas. But I found nothing for New Year's Eve. So either I'm just not savvy, which is most likely the case, or there isn't a thing. I even looked it up on Twitter, like for a hashtag or something and I got nothing. So yesterday when we were cut off, you may see the unedited version of that video because it does take a really long time to edit out the last couple of seconds. Basically, you saw me scolding my kitty, maybe, because she wanted to use the bunny box. My cat Artemis takes privileges with Lenore, our bunny, and well, because they were besties before everybody else rolled in, before Lenore got a husband, whose name is Edgar, and yeah, they were besties. Then Edgar came around and Lenore was like, pfft, and that was it. So Artemis still likes to play with Lenore, and Lenore is a little like, sometimes she plays. Most times Lenore likes to force everyone to lick her and to pet her, and she's a very demanding rabbit, okay? She's a lot like her mama. And Artemis is like, what are you doing? Are you even a cat? So I'm sorry if I did my makeup like really like Crayolaed on. I was having fun with those stupid brushes, you guys. I don't know. I'm still trying to use them. I don't know. Oh, my sister will have to tell me if I'm doing a good job. I don't know about this contouring. I feel like I look like I got punched in the face or something. It's like, I'll figure it out, I guess. It's been a long time since I tried to do any of that kind of stuff. And I never really bothered. It's kind of like, whatever. Oh, it still tastes like tea. Well, it's water. Okay. I'm not going to get into it. So, like I said, I was rudely cut off. And I was talking about this yarn and this yarn, right? That's what we were last talking about that I can remember. Actually, I think what we were talking about was the Little Tailoress podcast vlog thingy. She did a vlogmas that I was able to catch a few episodes of. And she was talking about the button thing where you can put the two, you could get your, like, say you get your skein from the outside and then you get your skein from the inside, and you run this through a button, and then you can do your 2 at a time socks without having to do like what I always do and skein 2 balls or cake up 2 balls. And I might take her up on that. That sounds like a challenge to me because I don't believe it. I think it's still going to tangle. I think it's still seriously going to tangle if I don't. And I'll do it anyway, like I would do my yarn movement all around the needles the way I would probably do them anyway. But I'm pretty sure that it would still, kind of tangle up. I mean, you know, so whatever. We'll try it out, Little Tailoress. I might take you up on that challenge. Not that she watches my show or that she knows that she somehow challenged me. I'm just saying. Damn it. Gotta have some fun, guys. Gotta have some fun. Alright, so yeah, these are going to be the next 2 projects that I'm going to work on. They are going to be socks. I am truly thinking about the blueberry waffle socks for this one. I did link that in yesterday's, or actually today's, in Vlogdown 6. This is going to be hard, okay? And then Hermione's socks, probably, most likely. Both of these are in my Ravelry page. Oh, I'm so excited to try them. I might actually just go plain because they're just so cute. I really just want to see how the yarn works up. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the next thing. This is one of the things that I got cut off on, and I just wanted to go over a couple of the items in the bag. My husband got yet another care package. They came, I mean, people come and they give things constantly to the veterans there. And, I mean, I even went so far as to put this on, but I can't do that today because my thing. He got this cool little hat. I'm sure he'll wear it. I mean, he's not, my husband's not a very flashy kind of guy. Like, he's, it's hard to get him to wear anything other than his military hat. You know, I don't know why, but he has kind of sort of like, I made him wear that, I didn't make him actually. I asked him to wear it. It was in his care package, that little hat that you guys saw that he received with the little snowflakes. Like, if I had bought that for him, he would not have worn it. Okay? That's what my husband's like. If I had made that for him, he probably would not have worn it either. But because he received it in a care package, and I did, you know, say this is a gift from people that took the time to give it to a veteran, he did actually wear it, and he actually asked me for it a couple of times. For some reason, I'm in charge of all the like knits in the house, and where are they, and are they washed? That's what I do. That's about the only thing that I do, you guys, because I work. So yeah, so he did wear that, and even though this is just not something that he would normally wear, I'm pretty sure that he will wear it. because it was a gift. Isn't that funny, you guys? I think that's funny. I'm not going to go over all the other things. I really need to turn my heater on. This is another little scarf that he received. Nice, pretty, and plain, very masculine, black. So he'll wear it for sure. Ooh, it's really warm. And some other things, you know, the regular things, toothbrush, toothpaste, more playing cards. Definitely a comb, guys. Look at that. Congressman Brad Sherman, 818-817-9555. There you go. I didn't do this yesterday. Congressman. So the bag, it says, this little note here says, season's greetings and a happy new year from the Jewish War Veterans of the United States. www.ca.jwv.org. Thank you very much. It was very lovely and very thoughtful. And this is what I get such a kick out of, you guys. Always such a kick. The note inside says, Dear Hero, thanks for all you did to United States. And I hope that you will keep doing that. You guys are hero. I am middle school kid. We hope that you have a great life. If I see you guys, I want to thank you so much that you did all this to us. Hi, my name is Miss Shivanji. I am middle school kid and I am from India. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother and mom. And again, thanks that you did all this to us. From Shivanji. I get such a kick out of reading notes like that. I just can't even. And that's the tote. Totes my goats. And all of this will come in very handy for my husband and myself. And I will probably be using the bag for something yarny related because I can always use extra bags to keep all my yarny goods in. It really warms my heart, you guys. I get a serious kick out of sharing this with people. I don't think that we've ever received this many gifts ever. Usually it's, you know, when my husband is in the National Guard. I've never told you guys, I've never told anybody really the story behind the whole thing, but maybe one day we'll go into it. We're not going to go into it today. But yeah, my husband being in the National Guard, he's not in the National Guard anymore due to, you know, the problems that he had with his knee and then his back. He was medically honorably discharged, and that happened this year. So this is a very bittersweet kind of year. And you know, just when we thought all of that type of thing was over, he goes and, you know, ends up in surgery at the end of the month, and here we are. And just receiving these gifts it's really helpful. The items that we receive are really useful, and not a single thing is going to go to waste. So very grateful for that. And before I start to get too emotional, we will move on to the next thing. Now, it's basically the work in progress for my mystery project. I almost gave it up. So I actually was feeling so low because that video was like not going to work out. Sometimes I can't figure out if it's bunny hair or cat hair or sheep hair or alpaca. I don't know. But here we go, guys. There is a little bit of progress. Yeah, I sat here most of the day feeling too tired to like move. So I cleaned some. I could do a better job. But yeah, I cleaned and I sat here watching videos like all day long. I ate. I actually got myself something to eat. I don't know if this is correct, but I did only eat once. Since my husband's been in the hospital, my eating habits have been just terrible. Like eating once a day, or not that I need to eat more than that, to be honest, but it's still not good for you. And I would never let one of my family members do that to themselves. I'm up to why am I counting? It's 7. Ah, yeah, are they all the right size? Yeah. That's not bad. So, I feel like Edward Scissorhands. That should be my next thumbnail. No, that won't be. Okay, so that's what I've got so far as progress is concerned. So really, I only have one more leg to go. And then I can just start doing the head and somehow figure out how to put it all together. I'm not using a pattern, guys. If you can tell, there are some that are more bulbous on the end and some that are a little more straight, which I might end up redoing. Because I wanted it to be like that. And I screwed up. So whatever, we're not going to go into it. But that is so far the progress on my mystery project. I'm very excited, very thrilled. Very thrilled. I don't know why I'm acting this way. I think it's because I'm delirious. I have to go to work tomorrow, you guys. Like, I should be in bed right now instead of like all made up with all kinds of weird, not good contouring. God, yeah, whatever. And instead, I'm sitting here excited to be doing this Vlogdown with you guys. But I am going to have to call it a day probably now. I can't remember what else I spoke about. I really don't think it was much of anything. Most of everything got put away. But I do have a very exciting announcement to make. And this wasn't actually part of yesterday's episode. So my sister was talking to me earlier. And she asked me to teach her how to knit. She said, but it has to be a quickie. Like, I don't want to spend hours on it or something like that. And immediately, because we were on a phone chat, I pulled out this yarn. I was like, that's a quickie project for you. So I showed her how to, just on the video chat, I showed her how to read the label. I showed her what to look for. And then I told her which, things to, basically which hooks to get based on the yarn label. I told her to go to Michael's. And then I told her that I would do like a special episode where I explain all that stuff in detail, and so that a beginner can just go to Michael's or to Joann's and just grab the items that they need. Now, I know that there are probably tons of videos out there that do just that. In fact, I tried to do that the very first episode that I ever did, which was really, really dark, when I went and took everybody to a trip to Daiso, Japan. We did that. And I don't think I did a very good job. So why not? We'll try and do it again. And for beginners, go over the little yarn label and show you maybe how fast you can do a project with chunky yarn. This is actually super chunky, so it'll be even faster. My sister's first project is going to be a hat. So I hope that we are able to accomplish that task because that makes me so, so happy. And I'm super, super excited. Well, in payment of that, because I do expect payment. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. What she's going to do though, we've been meaning to do this. We've been meaning to get together. This is part of my resolution. It got cut off yesterday. I'm going to do a resolution every day. So my resolution, Vlogdown 6, was I want to learn to dye. I want to give myself the time that I need to learn to dye. I meant to do that this year. That was one of my biggest goals this year to do. And instead, I just learned how to vlog better. And that's great, but that's not my goal. This is maximum yarnage. It's supposed to be maximum yarnage, but I just couldn't do that. That's just so goofy. There's a whole point to the title of my account, and there's a whole point to it. It's all about the yarn and what I want to do. But how can I do any of these things if I don't know how to dye my own yarn? I can barely spin. Could I actually have a yarn business when I don't know how to do anything really other than knit? And I don't want to knit for people, you guys. I don't want to do that. I just can't. So I gave myself a resolution to do that, to learn how to dye my own yarn. And I gave myself a good 6 months. And when I told my sister this, she just goes, I could teach you how to dye. And I'm like, well, I know, but it's not like tie dyeing. And she's like, show me what you want to dye. And I showed her this, and she goes, I can dye that for you. I'm like, shut up. She's like, yes, I absolutely could dye that for you. What kind of dye is it? And what material is it? Will it take tie-dye? I was like, no, I think that's for cotton. And she goes, well, what kind of material? So I had to tell her that it's I can't pronounce it, you guys. Jacquard acid dyes. I think it's Dharma Trading Post or Dharma Trading something or another that sells them there. I'm pretty sure that I can find them on Amazon, which I will probably link in an affiliate link below. Blah. What else? But yeah, I mean, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, and those are the dyes that I'm going to order and the citric acid that I know I'm gonna need. I mentioned to her all the vlogs that I've been watching or the podcasts that I've been watching, the Dyer's Notebook, I think it's Chem Knits, and also Hugh Loco. I've seen a couple of her episodes that are absolutely fabulous. So I know that if I sit down and I watch these people front to back, I can do it. Within 6 months, I think I can be proficient. I don't know. But I actually have to just get off my butt and do it. So I'm making it a New Year's resolution. And hopefully, pray for me, guys. Hold my hands through the interwebs and pull me through, because I really, really, really want this to happen. I am so, so, so excited. So, New Year's resolution number 2, I already forgot. So I can't for the life of me remember what it was going to be. Oh. Well, we'll think of it later, because I don't want to make up something that wasn't part of my actual resolution. I had it and now I just totally forgot it. So we'll leave it at that for now. I'm a resolution behind, okay, in my vlog downs. Whatever. God. Anyway, whoops, I'm messing up my skein. I think that's it, you guys. I don't really have much of anything else. I haven't made any other bit of progress on my Cozy Memories blanket. I did, I believe, mention how many squares I had so far. Right now, I've got 2 little balls caked up. These are the last 2 that I worked. And I've got these 2 little guys left to do. And I think they're going to look nice. I hope so. I don't know that they look nice. Yeah, they do. They look cool together even, like next to each other. Yeah, I'm excited, you guys. I really honestly can't wait for the new year. I can't wait for this year to be over and done with. Not that it was a horrible year, just that it was a very challenging year, especially towards the end. But I'm so glad that my husband is being treated. What, you hear so many terrible things about the VA, and I probably shouldn't be talking about this, but you do. You hear so many awful things about how our soldiers aren't cared for, that they don't receive the treatment that they should be receiving. And you guys, yeah, all of that is true. A lot of the things that happened to my husband probably didn't have to go so far. But man, do they pull through. Like when you're in the hospital and you need to be treated. I don't know about you guys, but they saved my husband's life when he had the appendectomy. And then now with his back, you know, the things have gotten that bad. They took care of him, and once you're in the hospital, they take care of you with the best service possible and a darn smile on everybody's face, and everybody's super friendly and super. I'm not worried leaving my husband at that hospital. I'm honestly not worried. Like, there's been zero neglect, you know, zero. So I feel very blessed. This may have been a very difficult and challenging year, among one of my most challenging, but I don't feel terrified to leave my husband there all day long by himself. I was there the entire week. Tomorrow I go back to work, and I'm not going to get there until, 3, 4 in the afternoon. And I'm not going to be able to stay for hours on end to make sure that, he's attended properly. But I never had to really get up to ask them for anything because they were so on top of everything. I don't think it was because I was there, because I've not really heard my husband complain at all. And being taken care of at hospitals, you all know it can be challenging as well. So I am feeling great so far, and yeah. That's what you say when you don't know what to say anymore, because you've just literally run out of stuff to say. All right, you guys, I am going to get going before things get really bad. And I hope that you've enjoyed chatting with me. I think I did. Yeah, I mentioned the girl that made a comment recently. Sorry, I got cut off. It's probably going to keep going this way if I'm not careful. Thank you for your patience, you guys. So the little bit of followers that I have, I'm just so lucky and blessed, and very grateful that you guys are being very, very patient with me while on this very steep learning curve of vlogging and the YouTube interwebs and all that junk. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you for Vlogdown number 4. Bye. Yeah, I'm still not going anywhere. I don't know why I do that all the time. Everybody's being so good and so quiet. Guess what I have on my TV back there? I have the Expat. The knitting Expat.
For quite a long time, but after a while it felt like I was saying this.
Yeah, knitting Expat. Ah! Finally got one right. I also saw the Sockmatician earlier. He had jingle bells in his beard. Dude. I want to knit his face. I want to knit his face. If you guys have followed the Sockmatician, I'm pretty sure it's a Sockmatician, then you'll see that his beard has gotten so long. Crazy pants. I'm trying to see if I can see it. Hold on. Sockmatician. Oh, I saw, yeah. Sockmatician, episode 35. So Sockmatician, episode 35 is the one where he's got all his jingle bells on him. I also saw, why don't I go to the history and I can see exactly what I saw today? I saw so many videos. So I was watching the Knitting Expat right now. I don't know who you are. 10,000 stitches. I didn't see it, but it shows that I saw it. I was in the other room while it was playing. Andre Sue knits. Where she was spinning and knitting with Sue. Oh, so fun. I caught this new person, Yoshi and Lucy knits. Yoshi and Lucy knits. They are funny. They remind me of me and my husband. My God, that man curses. Whoa. Then more of my Japan bloggers. Knit and Purl podcast is a new one that I caught today. I've been watching Motoki for some reason. That's Tenchik's fault. I totally watched Motoki, more Toki all day. I just had it running while I was doing stuff. If you guys haven't heard, I got lipstick on my remote. If you guys haven't heard of Kammebornia podcast, Kammebornia, it's a really, really sweet, beautifully done show. There aren't very many episodes, but you have to watch it. I would just watch it if I were you. Kammebornia. I'll spell it because you should watch it. It's Kammebornia. Kammebornia. They don't have a ton of like they don't have like a ton of views. They do have a good amount of views. I really think that more people should be watching them. It's just like I watch them and I just want to like go to sleep. It's so nice. I want them to like be my family. I'm just kidding, sister. That's it. Nothing really very interesting after that. Today, nothing very interesting after that. So I think we're going to do this more often. I'm going to talk at the end of the day about all my watch history. Oh, I'm so smart. Finally. All right, guys. Wow, I did way too much talking. I wonder where it's going to cut me off. Okay. Done.